Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Howson cuts it out. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Always onto this.
Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, nice one too, very nice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Law!
Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's there to make the challenge. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. Can he get it through? Oh, he's burst through! Big chance! In for the pieces! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spec.
There's the shot! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ambitious ball here. Thiago is always looking to break lines. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Law and the finish! Vieira. Marmouche. Rafa Silva hurtling down that right flank. The less said about that pass, the better. Lorenzo Insigne, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. 15 minutes till half-time. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fat. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Vieira. Thiago. Rijkaard. And it's Kubo. Out to the right. He's got away. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. That has ended up in no man's land. Thiago. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lahm cuts out the pass. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Sanchez. Oh, terrible mistake. And Hullet! Goal, the Netherlands! And again they hit the front. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shoots! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and
Kubo! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's managed to gift it back. Lorenzo Insigne. That's good vision. Pass is just off target. Beckenbauer. And we've reached half-time.
The Netherlands are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kubo is offering a wry smile there.
He gets big! They want to be quick to recover this. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Lorenzo Insigne. Thinks one through. Yaya Toure is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Vieira. And that has left him in a heap. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Some good work on the right flank here. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. Hullet. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Rummenigge. Hullet. Great, decent chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Sanchez. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, well timed. Howson. And it's Iwobi. Done delicately. Tries a shot! And that is expertly dealt with. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vieira really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Rijkaard. And it's Silva. Oh, what a ball! Kubo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been won straight back. Kubo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
So,
7.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21, Vieira. Number 42, Toure. Coming on the field, number 5, Johan Cruyff.
Nice looking ball.
Number 4, Messi. Number 14,
Vieira.
Seedorf. Number 22.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Seedorf. And it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through. And Sonny! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he was alert to it. Oh, that's a key interception. Thiago. Thiago cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 5 minutes left on the clock. Goes for the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The Netherlands have their third corner. Opts to play it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's been given away. Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There won't be another chance after this one. He is through here. Can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
Famalicão really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Great defending, strong and determined. Sané. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And time is up. The Netherlands can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more result. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
So it's away we go then.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
And this is Son Heung-min. And he was quick to react, looking for a runner.
That's beautifully weighted.
That is good alertness.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Vieira has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Oh no, what has happened here? Seedorf. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf! That's got him rattled. Rummenigge, and the pass is intercepted. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Oh, can he get onto this? Thiago powering forward here.
Tries to play it through.
And this shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That is a brilliant interception. Sanchez gets it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min, just eases him off the ball. Thiago. Neither side yet able to find the net. Great ball if he can get there.
He has found the way through.
Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. And that's another throw. Now it's Hullet. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Sanchez. The Netherlands
Do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Pass somewhat off target.
Rafa Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Nicely shaped ball.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And this is Hullet. Seedorf. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And here's Thiago.
Pinches it off him.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
It's Son Heung-min! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The Netherlands really could have done without this. To get them off and running. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Vieira. And it's Son Heung-min. Marmoush! Marmoush! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. And he's in on goal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Thiago.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, that has not gone well.
And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
The Netherlands can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Stood up well to him there. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That's gone for a throw-in.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Howson.
Here's Vieira. Thiago is the team's great visionary. Son Heung-min. Yaya Toure.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's been shifted off it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Showing great feet there. Roberto Carlos delivers. Sanchez can get it clear, and it's Nesta. Lahm picks it up out wide.
Howson clears it away.
Rijkaard short changes him with that pass. Hazard. Oh, this is a very good run. And a shot!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The Netherlands have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence.
Bale, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he cuts out the supply. And he welcomes it in.
He's through.
And Marmouche!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Time and again, they are repelled.
Now, can they get him away?
Bullet! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Hullet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
For Malakau, clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He is through here. Rafa Silva stood his ground strong.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 7, Hullet. Number 11, Hazard.
Nice looking ball. Not the most accurate pass.
Number 42, Toure. Coming on the field, number 5.
It's a searching pass. Rummenigge finds himself offside.
Number 14, Seedorf. Number 22, Xabi Alonso. Substitutions taking place.
Rafa Silva.
Crunching tackle.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Rummenigge. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Son Heung-min, nicely spread.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now he's got space here.
The Netherlands really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Cruyff with the cross. Kubo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Seedorf.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And it's hoisted clear. Can he finish?
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter.
So that's it. It is all over.
Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Thiago, Mbappe,
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Roberto Carlos,
Cross to the back post. The Netherlands with the corner, they're first.
oh, smashing header! Roberto Carlos delivers.
And that's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
In with the challenge.
Played into space.
Oh, that's well spotted. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Chooses to go back.
Shot could be on.
Shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him.
And that has fair fizzed. Harrison wins the duel this time. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That is ended up in no man's land.
Thiago is always scanning the pitch for targets. Gets a good foot in there.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Knocks it out wide.
The Netherlands are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Beckenbauer.
And it's Silva.
Can he get on the end of this? Stood up well to him there.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Might want to be careful there.
The ball has bounced loose now.
It's going to be another throw. He's got away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Yaya Toure.
Now he's got space here. Can he get onto this? Rummenigge picks it up out wide. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. That's a cute ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
Beckenbauer. Vieira. That's an imaginative pass. Beckenbauer. There's the crossfield ball. Thiago. Great defending, strong and determined. Beckenbauer. Rafa Silva quietly revving up. And it's Silva. Now who's going to be first to this? Picked out brilliantly. Vieira. Lahm simply refused to be outdone there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So the first half brought no goals. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Marmouche! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Rafa Silva really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Has a shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball, and it's shot at goal! Sticks it away! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Thiago. And he's being shifted off it. Thiago goes sliding in. Thiago providing an outlet on that flank. That's good vision. That is good alertness.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Sanchez aimed beyond the defence. Seedorf. No way through. This looks promising. Oh, what has happened here? And a chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that is one way to stop him. The Netherlands do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's been won straight back. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Substitution in progress.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Messi will not want to lose out here. Not again. Oh, no question, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Seedorf has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a throw. That's good running with the ball. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Substitution.
Lahm could try cutting inside here. Crossed in once more.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Played back in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And Messi! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone for goal! It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now, can they get him away? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a promising position, and that should get the job done. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now there's a great chance! Not too much more here than seeing out time, and... oh no, this does not look good! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Thiago. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Now it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he was quick to react. And that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
We have already started here.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is it? Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. That is good strength. Toure with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Stood up well to him there.
Thiago really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pass somewhat off target, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Azar. Azar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Ibrahimovic. In with the challenge. Iwobi. Now, can they get him away? Neymar. He's having a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space. Rummenigge. And he's Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to... Oh, what has happened here? The Netherlands have their second corner now. Cleared away. Out towards the flank. In towards the back stick.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
Sanchez.
The Netherlands really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, he's burst through. Is there any support? He might not need it. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Hullet. Hullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he finish? He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Van Dijk can get it clear. Can he get it through? Rummenigge. And now they can spring out of defence. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Silva. Neymar! It's a goal! And they're back in front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Hullet. Vieira. There's the delivery. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Iwobi. He has found a way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aims beyond the defence.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Messi. Now it's Rafa Silva. He's got away. Oh, well played. Vieira. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Spread it left. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating.
Toure with a definite foul there. Yaya Toure has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Looking for options for movement.
Shot, surely!
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Chance for a shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nesta. Looking to play him in. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot!
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's put paid to a promising move.
He's going for goal!
So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. So, their fourth corner of the game. Beckenbauer with the short one. Just eases him off the ball. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Hazard. Ibrahimovic is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to...
And it's Neymar. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Van der Sar punts it upfield. That's good running with the ball. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Oh, important interception. They're up to 5 corners now. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, just skips past his man. Rafa Silva. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a promising position. He is through here. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Thiago. Shot could be on. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Thiago. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. A decent chance! And he was quick to react. Thiago. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi.
Has been indicated.
Oh, played right into his path. Takes a shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go.
And that's it. The Netherlands cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.